Alright, develop a sequel, new game.
That's right, Hamble Thornberry. Richard came in there. You didn't see Evan generating a
I know!
last bubble.
Yeah, fuck.
Screw you, Evan.
They're like at 20, then Richard's like, oh guys, I'm done doing research. Oh, let me just... Done! It's like, oh, Evan, what are you doing? Oh, it's good move away. Done. See you, man.
Sarkfa, there is no mini games topic in this, or
There is.
Oh, there is.
There is. It's level design. There is mini games. There is mini games.
You gotta research it.
Ah,
A casual mini game.
All right, so I want to make a time travel game. Time travel.
Yes, we could make shitty games. Well, we are poor game design.
I don't know. Time travel strategy is a good idea. It's time travel You know what? Time travel RPG. Mature. Time travel RPG.
We need a name for a mature time travel RPG.
The better your Doctor Who one, the better, guys. I'm only going for a Doctor Who reference, and it's gotta be a good one. It's gotta be mature.
Oh. So far we have Kill Your Granddad, Dr. Dag, Time Shift.
There already is a time shift. That's the worst. Time shift is the worst time travel game ever. Be Your Father.
You could make a time travel strategy game and call it Braid.
Ham, I do remember Time Shift. I actually got that from a bin for like $5, and I thought that was a ripoff.
Back to the present.
Baral Shock. Unknown Dialect. Blink. Run.
Run! I'm gonna say my favorite so far is Back to the Present.
Okay. Back to the present. Next.
Some of those were great.
Inspector Space. Oh! Inspector Spacetime! Oh.
You're gonna have to go and make a sequel.
Yep.
The sequel to Back to the Present is Inspector Spacetime. Aki, we can't always take Silence Will Fall.
That's another Doctor Who reference.
I know, that's why...
Okay. How do you know? You haven't watched Doctor Who.
Because I know a little bit. I like lore, I just don't like watching the show because it's boring.
Shut your fucking mouth! Alright, we are going balls to the wall with story here, guys. This is going to be the best goddamn time travel story you've ever seen. It will blow your mind.
You're gonna have to remove some stuff,
Yeah.
though, if you don't balance better.
No steering wheel.
Yes, you could have named it Don't Blink.
Don't blink. Alright, how are we at engine here?
Oh, Hamble, in before 1s and 2s, I think that's a little premature.
Oh, story. Alright, I have to remove some of these things. Alright, so the thing that's least most important, I think, is engine. So I can go basic engine, I think, here. Gameplay's a little more important. Comes down. Man, I can't have all these things.
You can't. I don't know why you're trying.
I want moral choices. I want immersive. I want moral choices. Will you change this event in time or not?
I don't think you can have them.
Okay.
You still can't have them.
Well, I just drop it down even more. Wow, that's crazy.
So you're gonna have a game with a RPG with 0 gameplay and no engine, so that you can have the best damn story ever.
That's basically what the Walking Dead games are. There's like no gameplay whatsoever.
Not yet, Nooblets. We are in the process of developing the technology for an MMO.
Man, I want everything!
The greatest time travel name ever. The History Channel presents How We Know Things. I don't... Bethesda games without mods equals no engine. That's true. You have to mod the shit out of a Bethesda game, or else you're not really playing a Bethesda game.
You know what? I think this might actually be my first RPG that flops, but but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
I'm trying a few new things with it. It's just I don't know how to get the allocations with them.
You got the GUR pad.
The GUR pad
by Grapple.
How do we pull ourselves out of that hole?
We played for an extra hour.
Basically, the bank bailed us out twice, and every time we were able to pay the bank back. So.
And we just struggled, and eventually we got 2 medium games in a row that were good. Like, we developed a better engine, and we got the shit done.
Okay, so.
Manny time, last night was horrible. Last night was a special place for poor game design. We're making a time travel RPG called Back to the Present.
Man, Richard is just going balls to the wall here, and with his storytelling.
Yep. Although keep in mind he's going to be a little overworked at this rate,
That's
unless you
true.
put a little more into like level design. More, but then he's still going to be overworked.
Yeah.
So the question is, how much is worth it? Just.
So who's my next design person? That will be Evan. Okay.
That could work.
Okay.
All right, and at that you could even drop the level design now that, or increase it or whatever. I'm just saying you could adjust it to your heart's content now.
Yeah. And who is my... Our AI is tech, right?
Yeah.
Right now, my best tech person.
You could throw Evan onto it.
Yeah. Perfect.
And then that leaves you the last 3 to work out things.
Okay, so, yeah. Like I said, I'm trying a little new thing. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Or large booth, what do you think? Should I go large booth and then massive campaign? Marketing campaign?
I am not a big fan of the massive marketing campaign, but a large booth, I don't know. You could try it if you want.
Alright, I'll try that. And then we'll just do just the
Small campaign.
Okay.
Manny time. We made a worse game today. We actually we didn't get our 1 yet though.
We got 1-1. Not a 1 across the board, but we did get a 1 though.
We got a 1. It took a lot of effort to do that.
Okay.
Basically, when Brawley tries to develop dual topic games,
I got my last dual talk wasn't that bad.
right.
So design.
Oh, Night Ego.
Oh, see you, mate. Go. See you later, man. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. It means a lot.
Wayne Star, we didn't take so long. We took like 3 minutes. And Bovandi, we have not yet gone bankrupt. We've been almost bankrupt. We've been bailed out, but we have not gone bankrupt.
Okay, so sound is tech. So Monica, you can go there. Graphic is design, right?
It has design and tech
Okay,
aspects.
so that's pretty good there. No, I can't do that. So sound. Oh, graphics. Fuck. Did not notice that. Okay.
And there's no way you can turn that off, so you're gonna have to up your graphics unless you just want.
Shitty graphics.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna have to get rid of one of these things then. So, realistic weather. Get out of here.
You could possibly turn it off and turn back the other ones on, but you're gonna have to up the graphics first, though.
Wow, that requires a fuck
Yep.
ton of graphics. So where am I at? All right, I actually this is a
I think that's probably reasonable.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, see ya, Nate's GIF.
Oh, see you later, Nate. Have a good night, man. Thank you so much for hanging out. All right, guys. This is it.
Apparently, Bill Gates is once again world's richest person today. It's because of all of the hit games we've been releasing on the M-Box.
That is true. Like Templevania.
Like Templevania, yeah.
Quadricord Bacon. All right, made decent money. You know, how much did Templevania make up for us? Game history. Quadricord Bacon. Team Fortress 27 million. Bioshock Final 8. Scooby Screwed.
Templevania made us $47 million.
Well, so next time we make a new what do you call it? Engine. I think we make a sequel to Templevania.
We didn't sell out Pedro. We got a mime. Go show him our mime.
Our what?
I go check out in the R&D lab. I don't know if
Look, there's a Okami poster up there. All right, guys, we got a large booth. This thing is huge. Back to the present from poor game design.
Nice. We were the 47th largest.
Really? That would mean in order to be first, we would need like what 106 million people
Maybe.
in order to be number one. Number one.
That sounds like right.
My God.
Make Grand Theft Quadricorn, which is an open world game where you're a normal guy that can steal and ride quadricorns.
Okay, come on, Bugs. Come on, Bugs. Get out of there.
And welcome back, I'm Hyper. How did exams go, man?
No new records. Good new combo. Not a great combo though. Damn.
It's gonna be rough.
Yeah.
Like, this could go either way, and it's hyped so much. Actually, I don't think it's gonna flop. I just don't know if it's gonna be the best game ever.
Yeah. Like I said, I tried some new things with my
Oh,
RPG.
Pedro, this game officially ends at year 30. It continues on after that, but it's a how did you do at year 30 sort of thing.
Alright, so I got a lot of points to work with here. So let's go large games. I'm not ready for large games now, am I? I don't think I am. Movies. Oh, movie games.
What kind of game is a movie game?
Like a game based off a movie.
Oh,
Okay,
I guess you could do that.
Okay, guys. Again, I'm not too sure about Back to the Present. We'll see. No.
Not a flop,
Not a flop.
unless these next few go floppish. Not a flop. Not a flop. Solid 5 all games? The Contrarians all games
Bring me up
say
to a 6.
everyone needs a 5? Fuck it, we go 7.
Yeah, okay. I'll take it. Not my best. Not my best. Okay, so I think what it was is that time travel RPG is not a good combo for the most part. Or there's some...
It doesn't help. Plus, you had to put in a lot into the graphics instead because of the engine you chose.
That's true. Okay, so let's do some more training. Evan, what do you need, man?
Yes, this is going to be the game of the year, guys.
So this is the good. Let's give him some more game jams overall, right?
Yes.
So
why does Evan get to be the best trained dude in the office?
Game design. These are big ones right here. Game design. So programming course. So this require 140k but 30 points. It might be better just to give him a 10.
Your choice.
And then give Richard.
There is a little bit of time travel in Dark Souls. Just a bit. Also, Razor Hawkwing, thanks for watching.
Boost.
Which will make him work hard, or make your team work harder temporarily.
Neat. Okay, so let's go more design. Just more design for Richard.
Richard has his thing.
He's gonna be a super design dude.
Oh, Game Lightning, absolutely, you can post a link as long as it's not inappropriate.
Yep. What was that blinking?
You finished your research.
Okay.
We are right around the corner from World of Dagcraft.
It's getting there. It's sucking up all of our money, but
I mean, you have to dump everything into World of Dagcraft.
I do. Should I make a new engine for it too? Alright, should I make another game?
You might need to develop a new game. I think that's where you want to be. Yes, you're right, Hamble Thornberry. I heard about that. Dark Souls is ridiculously cheap on Amazon right now.
Sci-fi action game.
Kylie is that way, like off around a corner in another room.
Oh my god, PC is sucking.
It has 11% of the market share compared to 15.
Yep. But that matters, man.
That is not that big of a deal.
Alright guys, I need a name for my sci-fi action mature game for the M-Box. Come on. Give it to me, guys. Give it to me. Give it to me. I needs me a name for this. Come on. What my names that, guys? I need some names for my sci-fi action.
Trek Wars.
Trek Wars. The Trek Wars. Is that about the time?
Are we talking about the Star Wars Trek or the Star Trek Wars? Beards of War.
Dag effects.
I like Beards of War.
All right, Beards of War. Here we go.
Moonanites.
Beards of War. Medium game, mature.
Takarific, you copied your name in that post.
Excuse me.
Souls Are Darker. We can't do Souls Are Darker. We already have Dark Lulls, which is our not hit selling Dark Souls game.
Eventually, it will sell. It's coming. Okay, so
Brawli likes sci-fi games. So what can we say?
Okay, so
I would just go for the balance first, and then after you have the balance, add features.
okay, so action I think requires more gameplay than engine. Is what I think, and with the least amount of time put into stories and quests. That's what I feel. Engine is kind of tech based, and right now, Evan, you can go there, man.
Evan is getting pretty good at his tech business.
Yep. Gameplay, that's
some of both.
okay. Richard. And then design, we can go with story quests, more design. So Kenneth's actually getting pretty good too. At least he's well rounded.
Yep.
Okay, and so let's go over here.
Kenneth was never that bad. Kenneth is no Monica. God, Monica,
Kenneth.
Work on it.
Alright, so story and quests. What can
QA! Later.
So, he's dead now? Alright, see you later, man. Thank you so much for hanging out. Means a whole lot. Thank you so much. Okay, so gameplay. What are we getting? Gamepad. Skill trees.
We already did a George Takei game.
Engine.
Takei? Takai? I forget. Is it Takei or Takai?
It's Takei.
Takei.
The reason why I remember it's Takei because he had a not a promotion but a movement where he wanted people to, instead of saying that's so gay, say that's so Takei.
Ah, okay.
That's how I remember it's Takei.
Thank you. But Anthony, we totally did a Takei game. It did not go so well. It was the critical flop of the year. It's okay to be Takei.
It's okay to be Takei. Oh my. Okay, so alright, so I think the people are good, the allocations are correct. Can I get away with more gameplay stuff? Like, ooh. Let's just move.
Not unless you want to. You could disable the gamepad.
Just drop this just a bit. Okay. Yeah. Can I get more Save the Cloud? No. Alright. Here we go. This is good. I'm happy with this. Okay, guys. Boss, our research in massive multiplayer online MMO games is complete. The possibilities of MMOs are big and they are also risky. If our research we realize that we can begin development in MMO, we will need to create a special game engine for it. You'll need to complete the research for the MMO support feature within one of your staff. Once it is integrated into the game engine, you can start building MMO. But be careful, it seems MMOs only work with the best themes genre combinations, and you will also need to have a specialist on your team to make a fantasy RPG. That's what it comes down.
It's what you have.
No, that's what it comes down. That is the only MMOs in history that have been the best. I mean, in terms of success. So we know what that. You want to make a government simulation MMO? I don't think that would be a good one. Okay.
And you could drop your research budget now.
Get out of here. All of you, get the hell out of here. All of you.
Go away. We're not paying for this. Guys, we are just about ready for World of Dagcraft.
Okay, so we'll get rid of everything first. Luckily, there's a lot here to fuck around with.
EVE Online is good.
Well, that's not a fantasy though.
I know.
I'm just saying that. Well, that's the only. EVE Online is the only sci-fi MMO that has had any kind of success ever. Like the only one. Like
I don't know about that.
Name me another sci-fi based MMO.
I played from Earth and Beyond. I played that a little while.
Let's go on a list. Tabula Rasa. The Matrix Online. Are there any more? Is Defiance sci-fi? Well, so Defiance is still new. Defiance has its time to rise, and it will fall probably pretty soon.
Star Wars Galaxy was okay.
I mean, I think that might be a little rose-colored nostalgia things go with that. I mean,
Design your game.
Okay. Knights of the Republic. That's a funny joke. Well, Knights of the Republic is successful, but it is not.
Well, I mean,
it's not
your
WoW.
game can be successful without being WoW.
That's true. That is true.
I think you're judging by the long enduring success of one
I
franchise.
am. I'm just saying that if you want to make bank, you gotta go fantasy RPG when it comes to MMOs. Anyway, okay, so my back. All right, so get out of here, you. All right, so level design. Let's get a high design person. Kenneth, my man.
You didn't adjust your bars at all, so you know.
I did. This is kind of what I'm good with. Well, no, I have to work with these things now. A second here.
Okay.
Better dialogues. Dialogue tree. Voiceover.
What kind of game are you developing?
Oh, I'm not making an RPG. Holy fuck. No, I'm fine. Okay, sorry. The last one, I didn't go RPG for the last one. Okay, we're good. We're good, guys. We're good.
I was trying to tell you, you didn't adjust the bars from your
Yeah.
RPG settings.
Yeah.
And you're like, no, these are fun. I'm like, so in your action game,
Yeah.
you just want to have dialogues.
Okay, so artificial intelligence. Evan, my man. There you go. Richard Horse, you can hang out, make the dialogues make them as good as they possibly can be. Or you know what? We can stick you on here. Yeah. And then dialogues. Kenneth, my man. There you go.
Game Lightning, we're not quite at Blizzard yet. We're not ready to be them.
Okay.
You think you're good?
Yeah. I'm okay with that being a little over.
Mm-hmm. That's probably fine.
And now it's time for marketing. Getting a little low, but fuck it. I have high hopes.
Hamble Thornberry, you can make a startup simulator and a game development simulator. So, yes, you can make this game in your game.
That's good.
Game Troll Tycoon, OP. Yes, whenever you use the game development simulator combination in this game, it automatically gives you a perfect 10 review. Best game ever!
You got to name it Game Dev Tycoon as well. There you go, it's the best game. Alright. Yeah, this seems decent. Seems alright.
Game Lightning says that if you make Pong, you'll get an achievement.
Really? I don't know. Seems fine.
Man, I can only imagine what our earliest games were like. Like, what they would look like if we played them.
Alright.
Super Assassin Halo War Star Bro. I don't think so.
Man, a lot of bugs. A lot of bugs.
But look at those scores.
That's true.
Yes, this would be an instance of game
We
development.
can make our own
Tycoonception.
convention? Holy shit! That's awesome.
Yeah.
Come on, bugs, get out of here. Oh my goodness, you crazy bugs.
Un poquito, there's a lot of things that could be going in. Like, unless I knew how you were playing, it's hard to say what you're doing wrong. It could be your allocations. It could be how much your games are improving. Things like that.
Got to pay Evan. Evan! Oh, Evan.
Evan is as skilled as you now.
Evan gets paid $104,000 a month, guys. My
And
God.
Do you know what your salary, Sarah? Just press OK. Go. Self-learning AI.
Neat.
Open up your staff list. Let's take a look at this. Richard Horse draws $0 per month. Compared to goddamn Evan,
Little idea fairy.
I mean, to be fair, he can never use that money because you never let him out of the office.
That's true.
He survived purely on a combination of vending machine, soda, and snacks.
Yep. All right, guys. Beards of War reviews are coming in. Oh, maybe 8. All right, I'm good with 8.
Gift that COD. This
8.
This game will run on forever unless you run out of money or choose to stop playing. However, there's an official ending point at year 30. Solid 8. Nicely done.
All right.
Can you research MMOs now?
Yes. Where is it? Sound, level design, engine, MMO support.
Get more research points.
Oh,
Stop
wow.
spending them.
Wow, my goodness. I just have to basically make a game, right?
Well, no, you could also do contract work. That will work. Develop a Roomba.
Really?
Go move over. Develop a vacuum robot. I just want you to do it.
Oh, we crushed that thing.
Okay, that's all. Sorry, I just needed to do that. Ian Moore, maybe. We only have 5 years left. And yeah. Maybe Brawley, that's right. Maybe you should hire another person or two before we actually make an MMO.
Okay.
Cody, that's excellent. I'm glad that you've been enjoying the game.
Is this fine? $2 million for the budget so I get the best person right off the bat? Or is it gonna be more options? How does that work?
It gives you more options, but it depends. I don't remember how good they are.
Okay. Okay, let's go. Million. Do I need to make a large game before I try an MMO? Is that what it comes down to?
You need what?
Need to make a large game before I can make an MMO?
I would suggest researching large games too.
Okay.
So just keep releasing some good games and build up towards. Oh, your people are gonna want to go on vacation shortly.
That's true. Okay. Lucy Broadshaw. Caleb Drink.
What is wrong with his bar?
I have no idea. That is. No, he has like no technology.
He has so little technology that it's being eaten
Wow.
by design.
Wow, this person has no technology whatsoever. Whoa!
Maybe
Whoa.
get her.
Whoa, Erica.
Get her and make her a specialist.
My goodness, Erica. Yeah, we're going with Erica. Holy shit, Erica. When it comes to designing shit, Erica's got this down pat. My goodness. I wish I made $55K a month.
Designing video games, yes.
Damn, Erica. Hire someone famous?
Apparently, Erica Robinson is famous.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, these guys all need to go. Wait, I gotta train her.
So what can you train? She can become a design specialist,
Excellent.
but that's about it.
Do these guys need to go on vacation?
Yeah.
Okay.
And fill another position.
Oh, okay. And we're gonna go for a high-tech person, perhaps. And then Richard, my friend, what will you do for us? Let's do a new topic.
Save your research points.
Okay. So he's gonna sit here doing nothing.
Yep.
Dave Johnson here, COA of Departure Science. Some of our test subjects were recently exposed to some of your games, and it's surprised they didn't go totally insane. They seem to quite enjoy the experience, in fact. Anyway, I have some products that need to advertise that could do.
Yes, you get product placement, Brawly.
My marketing boys tell me that making you this offer is a bad idea, so that's exactly what I wanted. I'll pay you $200K to place some of our fine red painted exploding barrels in one of your games. What do you say? It comes down to, will my fans not enjoy product placement?
I don't know.
200K at the moment is kind of chump change to me, I think. Honestly, all the choices I've been making so far have been more so in terms of making fans as opposed to money. I think. See, I don't know if putting product placement will. I mean, if there was no option for it, there must be reasons for it both ways. I personally think if I put product placement in, I will lose fans because of it.
Do what you want.
So I'm not gonna do it.
Do it. Don't do it.
Do it than do an action game.
I mean, that's really what you do when you sell out.
Christoph Sawyer. Lots of tech. Mike Brash.
Just about as much tech.
Oh, all right. So we're gonna go either Mick Brash or Christoph. So who is cheaper? No, they're both about the same.
They're pretty much the same. I would say Mick is better.
Okay.
Like, all around, Mick is better.
What's up, Mick?
And you have the maximum number of employees. Okay, can you train him? I know.
Yes.
Okay. First, wait 1 second.
Oh, what?
Okay. After this, you should do this. But after this, make him up his technology and make him a technology specialist.
Okay.
Dagcraft is right around the corner, guys.
And design specialist?
You could.
Oh, I need 100.
You need more research points.
So we make a game first.
Yep. If you do make something, don't make it too involved.
Burn.
Yeah, Ian, we sold out a while ago.
All right, gonna make a. Well, the MMO is gonna be a fantasy RPG. Well, then again, it'll require a new what do you call it?
Engine.
So I think we're fine.
Yeah, you have a little. You're probably like at least a year from making your MMO.
Okay.
Right now, all right, guys, fantasy RPG time.
But sure.
Good night, Akima Nakai.
Oh, see ya, Aki. Thank you so much again for hanging out, man. It means a lot.
Feared the Beard. You could make a Civilization game. Farce fantasy.
I like farce fantasy. Farce fantasy. All right, go all the way for graphics.
That might have been a mistake.
Oops.
I mean, because remember, your best graphics already take up a lot in terms of...
Maybe that's why. Anyway, all right, let's do a medium booth. Or we can do a large booth. Let's do a large booth.
Gnarls Barkley.
So this is a...
Yes, in Dagcraft, one of the classes has to be a Beardmancer.
Beardomancer?
Beardomancer.
So Erica, you're making the story quest.
Erica is our new design person.
Yep. All right, so
Jordy, actually, we've been succeeding thanks to the fact that we never let our employees leave the confines of our dungeon here. You really just want to put in both of those, don't you? I don't think you can. Without, like, crashing your game, I don't think you can do it. First, Neo, on the weekends, I look forward to the weekdays. And I have a job. I look forward to the weekdays so that I can play video games in front of you people. Oh, thanks, Game Lightning. Hello, Noah. Thanks, Pedro.
an engine is tech, and let's put Mike on it. Or Mick on it.
Also, I want to point something out here. Brawli is normally as boisterous and loud, if not more so than me, but when he is adjusting these sliders, it takes all of his concentration. You'll notice his voice goes from being like this, to being like this. We're gonna...
I'm making important life decisions here. It is my decisions will forge a path for these 5 individuals who have agreed that for some reason I can lead them to a favorable future.
You actually have 6 employees.
Well, is Evan really an employee or just someone who's chained to his desk? Really? He's been here for like 20 years, and honestly...
That's true. You have kept Evan inside of us. That's why he keeps going and asking to move into a new office.
I want change!
I want to see the outside!
He was looking for like 10 minutes while we're moving. Okay, so,
You're right, Akima Nakai. He does have the I gotta fart face. He's just...
do I fart or do I hold it in? Alright, this seems decent. And plus, we're taking this to G3. And we're gonna go for we're doing a massive we're hyping the fuck out of this game.
Oh, this will not necessarily be the best game because your people are not at their most efficient.
That's true. Oh, tablet, the GRP, okay.
Many time, you'll notice he can't go outside, so the only place he can spend his money to get food is up at that soda machine that you see in the upper right-hand corner. So he buys our incredibly overpriced snacks and sodas. Like, a Snickers bar from that machine costs, I don't know, I'm going to say at least $500. See you go. Taco, I don't know if Quadricorn Bacon really did well enough to get a sequel. Oh, so Pedro, what's going on? In the middle, there's various design categories which you need to allocate how much time you spend. Where the bars are doesn't matter exactly, but what is important is that time allocation on the bottom. On the left side, that's our staff information, and the more... If a staff member is overworked, they're less productive, so you need to make sure that they don't go over 100% of their project capacity. And also on the right, there are design features, and with the design features, if you don't have enough of them, or if you don't have enough allocation to a particular thing, then you can't fully support those features.
Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go.
That's right. Candy starts at $1,000, Gatorade at $2,500.
Seriously, if I'm paying this motherfucker like $100,000 per month, that sticker bar is like $1,000. Seriously. Okay, we almost had 1 million people, and we were number 37th. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How is G3 the entirety of Pennsylvania? My God, it is. This is the. It's huge. All right, here we go. Marketing. We're going balls to the wall with this game, guys.
Farce Fantasy is going to be the game.
Well, I mean, that's what Square Enix does. They make shitty games for the most part recently, and then they just do massive marketing campaigns for
Oh,
it.
Pedro, awesome. Good job on buying the game. And be minded, the research lab lets you go and develop new things. Like, in order to get online play in MMOs, you need to have a research lab. That's why we have one. Yes, G3 is the combined population of North and South Korea.
God. Just about.
We have MMOs yet, but we don't have the people yet or the research points for the MMO. So we're getting there. We're almost there.
Okay, so who is doing what now? So I want a tech person on sound.
That's right, Game Lightning. They did have a good game combination. That is the people who made this.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, game development simulation is an amazing combination.
So I want design here. Can Erica do this? Erica, my lady, you can do that. And then graphics is kind of like a mix of both. So Kenneth is a good mix of both. So, yeah. I'm happy with this. The world design isn't the best it could be, though. Because graphics... Okay, so next time, remind me to not go full-blown
I did
graphics.
remind you,
Yeah.
but...
We're good.
I think it'll be okay. I think it won't be your best game, but it will be acceptable at the least. I mean, keep in mind, you did just hire 2 new people, so... Based purely off the design and technology, your game should be amazing. Pong is a sports simulation.
The Woo! Called the Woo.
So right now, this fantasy RPG has 578 design points.
That crushes the next game in terms of like excuse me, sorry.
Yeah.
Beards Award made 21. Sorry, excuse me, apologies. $21 million. My goodness. All right, last bug, get out of there. Oh.
That's right, Anthony. The people who developed this game could not have gotten a perfect 10 from all games. Or wait, no, not all games.
All games, yeah.
Is it all games?
Yeah, it's all games. The Cruncharian. Oh, see you later, Fear Jeff, man. Thank you so much.
Bye, Jeff.
See you later. All right.
So you can research MMOs now. I wonder if you need online play in an MMO.
All right, guys. Farce Fantasy reviews are coming in. Oh, it's across the board. It can be anywhere. All right.
Yep.
It's the graphics.
You have way too much in there, but you can't otherwise.
I can't load the graphics though.
Yeah, Monica gets experience and makes money, but is totally worthless.
She's there. She's doing stuff.
I mean, come on. She's no Erica. Erica contributes to this company.
Yeah, because she's famous. Or actually, cooperative play. I can't do that, so let's just do.
Pedro, it's your choice. You can, like, you might design an engine that has specifically what you want.
Sure.
There are other choices. They're just up above.
Spy.
Lucid, we do not only play this game. We play pretty much anything, but it's what we've been doing most recently.
Can my crew do this without Richard though?
Without Richard and without Monica,
But-
maybe not.
But then again, Mike and Erica are available though.
You could try, but
Let's do it.
you don't have Mike or Mick.
Whatever.
Yeah, you're probably gonna owe a couple 100,000 here for
Eh.
that. Oh, thanks, Lucid. Yeah, before this, we were playing some Dark Souls, and we've played a lot of different things. It's pretty much whatever strikes our fancy. Oh God, finish, people. You're not gonna get this contract.
Oh no.
No, I know. If you had everybody, you definitely would have had this contract worked out. But
Oh well. Oh well.
oh, never gives up. That's awesome, man. Thank you for thinking we are awesome.
Ah, I didn't get it. Oh well. Oh, let's see my game history real quick. So,
What are you trying to do?
I just want to look at stuff. All right. Farce Fantasy was still profitable
Oh, it was incredibly profitable.
because of the marketing. I tell you, bypass a shitty game, guys. A lot of marketing. Beards of War was profitable. Back to the Present was marginally more profitable.
Mhm.
Okay.
Never gives up, never lets you down. That's because he doesn't give up.
All right, let's try another one.
There was only one large contract available, I
Let's
think.
do this one. Oh, we'll crush this one easily.
Yeah, you will. I mean, you can pretty much burn through all the contracts incredibly quickly here.
Okay, so, we need to...
Thanks, Wayne Star. Your constant encouragement is what keeps us going.
Okay, can we make... Were there any old games that were decent that we can make a sequel off of?
Lucid, this game...
Oh, we can make... Oh, we just made a fantasy RPG, though.
You can change it. It doesn't have to be a fantasy RPG, I think.
Okay, I'll make a sequel that's a fantasy action game.
As I was saying, Lucid, this game is $8, although you can pick up the demo, which lets you play the first 5 years for free. And,
PC's making a comeback.
you could all pirate the game if you want to lose horribly. Look it up, because it's funny.
Alright, guys, I have a sequel to Game 6.
Game number 6,
Game number 6 too?
Part 2.
Game number 6, number 2. There we go. Fantasy action game. Let's do it. So, but then again though, action might benefit from graphics. So,
It all depends what you want.
yeah. Okay, so let's turn everything off first. Get out of here. You get out. Yep. Save game. Get out of here. Gamepad.
Lord Phil, the most popular version of this, or the most popular pirated copy of this game was released by the game developers with an intentional bug where if you played the pirated version, it would have people start pirating your games in-game, and you would eventually lose so much money that you couldn't continue. So, it lets you get, like, part of the way into the game, and then piracy just crushes you. It was like an intentional thing in order to go and, you know, build some marketing for their game, but it's kind of clever. Yes, it's not a bug, it's a feature. It is, I mean, not many people would have heard of this game if not for that. Or not nearly as many people would have heard of this if not for that. That's right, Penguin, we are finally developing game number 6 with its amazing sequel. A post-apocalyptic game called The Trex Virus, and then make an MMO sequel called Jurassic Fight. It would be the dinosaur side of the story. Razor Hawkwing, possibly. Oh, the T-Rex virus. I didn't read it with the dash. Oh my god, I'm terrible.
I waited 20 years for that sequel. Well, you must be a Game of Thrones fan. All right. Or a Beastie Boys fan. It seems the market is normalized. All right, no strong trends anywhere.
We can make a post-apocalyptic game called the T-Rex virus, but I don't know if we're going to be able to get an MMO for it. I mean, Dagcraft might dominate the MMO scene for generations.
It will. All right, so
Never gives up. If you don't want to lose at the second office, make sure that you're ready to go to the second office before you do. Basically, once you start developing medium games, you have a really hard time going back to small games. Learn what bar allocations work for at least RPGs. You need to sell something. And don't be overzealous to outdo your previous successes. Those are my points of advice. If you do those things, you probably will do pretty great. Yes, Akima Nakai, you were supposed to go to bed. Go to bed. That's right, Luigi, we did not go under. Last night, we pushed, and eventually we made $3 million, and then we changed that $3 million to $92 million.
Yep.
I have never heard of a dinosaur MMO, Razor Hawkwing. You going for a large campaign?
I got the cash.
And then follow it with a small campaign in the third round of development.
Can you do that?
Yeah!
Oh, shit. I didn't know you can do that. Wow. Okay, Farce Fantasy made $28 million for us. Not bad.
Razor Hawkwing, the game did tell you that in order for an MMO to succeed, you need the best possible combinations. And I don't know if Dinosaur Blank MMO is considered one of the great combinations. Lucid, it literally follows up to about current time. So, the most recent systems that we're seeing will be the last systems that we'll see in this game. After that, you can develop your own console and whatnot, but there are no new consoles. Akima Nakai, Brawli pointed out, I'm going to make this big for a second, Brawli pointed out the poster earlier on.
I did.
He did, in fact, notice it.
Is graphics design and tech, or just basically design?
I think it's more tech, but I don't know. I always felt it was more tech than design, but I'm not sure. I did not notice the plant in the upper left. I don't know, what is it, a ficus? I'm going to call it a ficus no matter what, because I've always wanted a ficus.
That's fair. Okay, let's
Lord Phil, no one. They never get up. That plant is literally, it is absorbing atmospheric moisture. That's how it survives.
I can do a small campaign again?
Yeah, don't do another large campaign, but yeah.
Cool, I didn't know I can do that. My goodness.
It's so many bubbles.
So many bubbles!
So whenever I was playing, when I was playing this game,
Yeah.
I was playing it on a laptop, not a shitty laptop.
Right.
But it was a laptop. It wasn't great.
Right.
Towards the end of this game, when I had all 7 of my people working, and they were much better trained than your people,
Right.
the bubbles were popping up so fast that it lagged out the computer.
Wow. That's crazy. Alright, bugs.
Plant Watering Simulator 2013. I mean, we do send them on vacation.
They do. They do.
They're not slaves, but when they go on vacation, they don't actually leave. They just become slightly intangible.
We basically we send them to another universe where they spend time being a game developer for another version of our company.
Dude, Harvest Moon is great. Anthony's saying that it said for you to do a patch reset.
I saw it. Yeah.
Don't forget, don't lose fans over this, man. We need our fans for this MMO to work.
Whoo! Does it matter who does it?
Nope. You should have Erica become a specialist if you can.
All right.
Game number 6, number 2 is coming out.
Number 6, number 2, guys. Uh-oh. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe not. All right. Okay, all right.
It was supposed to have an average of a 6.2. Are we getting an average 7? Because I'll take an average 7. There we go. Thank you, All Games.
All right. Oops.
Sim Tractor. That game sounds horrible.
Dungeon.
You could also make an MMO engine now if you wanted.
That's true. I want a few more things though.
Play Tropico
There we go.
4.
Game dev.
You know, I've always wanted to play Tropico, and I keep seeing it on sale, and I just don't buy it. Desert Bus. You drive a bus in real time at 45 miles an hour, 4 hours.
The new game 6 number 2 had a newer engine. I would hope the first one was made like 20 years ago for the Commodore 64. My goodness.
Yeah, was that a Commodore 64 game?
It might have been
A Govidor 64?
Commodore 64. My goodness. Okay. Okay, so
Tropico is good for the first 20 to 30 hours. I think you should just go and release an MMO engine. Getting more fans.
oh, they gotta go. These two gotta go on vacation though.
You can. Send them on vacation.
Well, she's the.
I mean, keep in mind, being on vacation does not hurt the engine development. Put everything into it. Everything. It needs a virtual economy.
It does. All right, guys. What is our MMO engine called?
That one, dude, it's going great. Dagcraft is almost a reality.
I like MMO Snap, but that should be the name of a game though. Steam.
You
engine?
could name them both MMO Snap if you really wanted.
MMO Snap.
The engine that could.
Oops. Oh.
Oh. Okay, that can't work.
It's a steampunk reference. No one gets it. If the engine that couldn't, if the engine that couldn't fit, the engine that couldn't. You do, Willis. Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right.
The steam engine.
Steam engine.
Decoy, what do we miss? Wait. Go up to the top. Go up to the top. You didn't put the newest version of our graphics in there.
Woo! Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
I thought I had all the graphics. I apologize. We already Axis. We already have search engine. So we got Steam engine. There we go.
We should release a AAA game on the first engine that we built.
That's a good idea.
Yes, we at the very least we are going to need a large engine to do this. So
okay, so
you will be in development here. You can't do it.
Okay.
It's not worth it.
Oh, that's true.
So I think what you need to do is you need to get enough research points to at least get a large engine.
Yeah.
And from there, also your other guys want to go on vacation.
Oh my goodness, we're going to the... Oh wait, that's the Connect.
We have 2 design specialists. Can you check if after this... So I think what we need, first of all, we need to research large games and maybe make some of our people specialists in certain things.
Yes. And this
we don't need a specialist. We just want a specialist.
So much research potential.
The Steam engine will chug along.
So what can I make over here? So...
You can make your own version of Steam.
Grid and hardware. Okay, so don't need to do any of that at the moment.
Nope. I mean, you could, but there's no need.
The new is no longer supported. Wow, really?
Yep.
Wow. Get out of here.
Generate 15 million in sales. Not bad.
Respectable. Come on, guys. Come on, get to work.
We could develop our own console, guys, but we're barely going to have time in this 30-year game.
RPGs are now the thing.
The upside is that doing this is definitely giving you a bunch of research points.
Yep. Alright, so...
He doesn't have enough. Check your other people and see if any of them... Evan can probably be something. Scroll down. Evan does not have enough points. Okay, check your other people.
Well, I have to train him for more tech. So, train... So what is tech? Programming course. Right? That'd be tech?
Yes.
No one else can be, train...
I know we can keep playing after 30 years, but 30 years is probably going to be the wrap-up for tonight.
So, no one else is good, though. Like, I mean, no one else can do high-level stuff. So, you might as well, right? I mean...
Well, just can I see what the options are?
No one is good enough.
Well, I just want to see what they are, or, like, what the costs are. Okay, so, like, 450, 450. Yeah, no one is good enough.
Yeah. Oh, so let's do some research, actually, then.
We will need large games. And you could train people more if you want to.
Sure. Yes.
Okay. So ideally, we would have some specialists before...
Oh, post-apocalyptic. Nice.
We would have some specialists before we release our MMO. But we need to make sure this MMO gets out in enough time.
Yep.
It's important. Detective MMO?
Detective MMO. He might become a specialist. Come on, man.
Well, he might have enough to be a specialist.
I won't have enough research for it, though.
Right, but he'll only be a design specialist. He won't be a...
I'm a tech specialist.
A tech specialist. Right, but he won't... There's specializations for all 9 of the different slider categories, too.
Oh, there is. I didn't know that.
That's what I was checking about.
Okay.
I wasn't concerned with those
I think
other
it needs
things.
700.
You can self-publish large games.
Well, good, because I just researched...
Time to make a large RPG sequel.
Yep. Develop sequel. Alright, what is... There's only one really to do, guys. Where is...
And you have a new engine, too, so
Yeah.
this is perfect.
This is going to be awesome. So where is... Or we could do new Temple.
We could do Templevania.
Or new ladies of something. You know, new Templevania. And okay, so 1 billion for license
The
costs.
M-Box next.
So what is 11, 11, 11, 10.
10.
So fuck.
Market share has basically become nothing now.
Yeah. Large, mature vampire RPG with the Steam engine. Large. All right, guys. Templevania.
You get the option for a sequel around year 7 or 8.
All right, guys. What is
If you include Templevania, you might not be able to do things.
blood?
I think you should just change the name entirely.
Okay. We are not calling it Twilight. Electric Boogaloo.
You have to make the T-Rex virus after Templevania. Can't wait.
Blood. True Mud. Dracula.
Team Edward. Sparklevania.
Team Mustache Dad.
Not Team Mustache
Oh,
Dad.
Come on. Team Mustache Dad. Or how about just Mustache Dad? Super Vampire Island. Metroidvania. Ha 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 ha. Alright. You know what? No one's gone with anything good. Just go with Super Vampire Island. Whatever. So, Vampire RPG, PC, Steam Engine, mature, large,
Go.
go.
Watercrew Starving Force.
Now, the question I have is now, large means could I have more allocation to things? Is that what that means?
You'll spend longer on things.
So could I get away with...
Potentially.
So-
try it. You'll find out.
Fuck it.
We're about to have a flop on this vampire RPG. That's all I'm saying.
I don't create 2 genre games because I have absolutely no idea how to do it.
We have tried creating 2 genre games, and Brawli once managed to get like a 6 or 7 average on one.
Yeah.
That was after flopping 3 of them.
So Erica's there. Okay, so... full motion video. Ugh.
Try doing immersive storytelling too. See, you can almost fit both of them now, because it is a large game.
That's cool.
There you go.
Alright. Of course, though, if... oh, these already... alright, that's... whoa.
Except for the basic physics.
These are close. So, multiplayer can go away. Let's take out the skill trees.
Or you could always keep skill trees and put in, remove something else instead. Your choice. Vampires are incredibly edgy, Brat.
Story quests, engine, gameplay, everything feels pretty good. So we're going to... alright, now let's change here. So gameplay... that's cool.
You think you're good?
I think that's good.
Go for it. It already is hype. So what happens in Super Vampire Island after Templevania?
I mean, there was the temple.
And then the temple sank into the ocean
and became an island.
and became an island.
And became an island.
No, this takes a while to develop.
Yeah. Okay.
What if Game Dev Tycoon was actually Poor Game Design's first game? You guys are the fans, and that's right. You would get games like Battleroids and Team Fortress, TY Miles. If right there, that's what we call
So
Game Tycoon-ception.
I can have each bar can eat up more of these things now.
Yep. Although it takes more of your individual people's focus to do stuff.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Like Erica, because you used her in the first stage, is nowhere near as strong.
Oh,
Same
wow.
here. Yeah.
My goodness.
That's what happens.
All right.
You're developing a large game. It takes more focus from your people to do. We probably don't want to hold it up till the convention, mostly because the convention happens in month 5, I think. G3 is a May-June sort of conference. Going for it? Man, you are amassing a lot of bugs. It's inevitable with this design.
Well, we're making a big RPG. We're basically Bethesda here.
We're Bethesda?
We're basically Bethesda.
Do you think Bethesda has a 7-person team?
We're taking this we are taking this seriously. Okay, so world design. Bam, let's go all the way up here.
No, we have to take it seriously because we need to get Dagcraft in development. If we don't have Dagcraft, we're screwed.
I cannot do that, obviously. Graphics have a little more room to.
You do. See,
little more room to play with. But of course, I cannot have all that though. So let's take out. Well, make him play with this a little bit.
I don't think you can include both of them unless you. But again, you'll lose your graphics if you.
Well, the sound a bit though. Maybe I can have a virtual economy in this dynamic world.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
That's a little better.
And just make sure you up your graphics again. There you go.
And sound. No, okay.
Now the only thing is, Erica might.
Oh yeah, obviously I'm gonna change people.
I mean, everyone else is actually decent. Richard Horse is a little over, so is Evan, but you know they're not horrible. Though you might be able to get Mick on sound instead.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, Erica, who's gonna be our design person here?
Erica's gonna quit because she's overworked. That's right. Yeah. You didn't save anyone for world design.
Greg, man, it's time to step up.
I don't think we're ready for AAA games with this level of design team. Sound is important. That's why Brawli only put a soundtrack in and absolutely no in-game sounds. He doesn't even have the little bubbles.
If you go to 200% to commit suicide.
I mean, how would they go and do that? We have them under constant surveillance.
Hi, Crye. Are you just getting in? Oh. Wow, that's a lot of bugs.
Well, RP912, game's not for everyone. I know based off of the first little bit that I played of it, I really enjoyed it, but I understand entirely. It costs you nearly $500,000 a month now to run this company.
Yep. Oh, no more Emma. Oh, if they make this game, if the M box gets off. All right, there we go. We're good. The M box is going off sale in like.
Did you develop this on the M box?
Yeah.
You developed it on a dying system?
No, I did the PC.
Okay.
It was a PC game.
You don't develop on a dying system, bro.
Well, I didn't know it was dying at the time.
Game Dev Tycoon is actually a psycho horror game, but keep it secret.
All right.
That's true. You could always fire someone and get someone better.
I can fire. I mean, he's kind of useless. So is Monica, and so is him.
Fire Gregory and Monica. One at a time, though.
See you, Greg.
We salute you, Gregory.
See you, Greg. All right, guys. Super Vampire Island.
Oh! Super Vampire Island! Oh!
Okay, all right, that's fine. I got a 10.
Not bad.
More, please.
Come on.
All games. Come on.
All games. You can do this.
Oh, all games.
Always the contrarian.
Yep. Excellent. Greg, I'm so glad you helped us play this game, but get the fuck out.
And now Brawli spends.
So I need someone with high tech, right? Or someone.
Or
with
your choice. You could also go for a balance, but it's totally your choice.
You know, let's go for the balance.
And full budget.
Full budget. My God. The PlayStation 4 or
Play System 4.
Yep.
All right. Maybe do contract work quick.
No. Ooh.
I mean, you don't want to, this last 8 weeks, you just want to fill some time. But, your choice.
None are really worth it except for that one.
Well, I mean, literally, you're just filling time until this search is over, so that you have a full team for developing a new game.
Let's go for it.
Oh, God.
Super Vampire Island.
That's true. We're not going to have... I don't think we're going to have World of Dagcraft in development for this G3. We might wait for next year's G3. Like, spend some time training our people.
Okay. So, good balance.
Not horrible. Much better than what we had. Much,
Ooh.
much better. Chris Malley is probably the best option here.
I'm liking Chris.
Chris might even be trainable off the bat in something. Check out Chris before you...
Damn.
We don't need to put something out with the G3. Before you do that, just let me see the options with training. Oh, wait, no, you have to wait for him to be, welcome staff trained.
Come on, movies.
We do! We have 100 million in the bank now.
Wow, my goodness.
That's right. To appease Razorhawk, you might need to make a T-Rex virus game.
Okay, would that be post-apocalyptic?
Post-apocalyptic.
All right. So these people, they are now getting used to him, right? They're not.
Yes.
They don't want to go on vacation.
Right.
Okay.
I like how design was up to -12.
That was a good contract.
Vic, don't forget, Richard Horse didn't eat a single thing this entire time.
Yeah, Richard Horse is immortal, actually. So I can do some training. I can do some research.
Did you make Erica a design specialist?
I did that a while ago, actually.
Or a tech specialist? Oh, no, I'm sorry. Did you make Mick a tech specialist? Or can he be one yet?
I think he might need one more training. Yep. So, programming course.
Sure.
That's the best one I can do for him? Yeah.
Probably.
Course.
No, they don't need vacation. They're getting used to having Chris working in the office.
Okay, so what should I do next? Wow, $140 fucking million.
Fire Monica.
Monica, you were great, but get the fuck out.
And fill her position.
Another...
You can go balanced.
Okay.
I mean, what you're looking for is people that, over the next year, you can make good enough to specialize in something. We could have gone high tech, but we didn't.
I can do some crazy ass... Oh, that requires a lot of... I can't do that, though.
You want some... So, Richard Horse. Go up. Have him pick something. Good.
No, this requires 200 research. I don't have 200 research.
If you want to build up research points, you can go to your R&D lab and fully fund it without a project. And it'll start bubbling up.
Really?
Yeah. So just, there's the budget. No project.
Okay.
If you're looking for research points, all the way, just do it. You have the money. Okay. That's good enough.
Okay. So, design technology, okay.
Not a bad balance.
Beverly.
Check out Beverly again. Beverly's better.
Yeah. Beverly, welcome.
Alright, go make, do new training for her.
Oh, that's right. Wow. She looks so fucking smarmy. Look at this bitch. Train. Look at her. She looks so mean. Whatever.
What?
Whatever.
And see if your people need a vacation.